Well, I'm starting to drag stuff out. This candelabra, whatever you want to call it, it goes with my witches. And we can come over and look at it a little bit. There was a garden trellis that we took down, and it was broken or something. I don't remember, but so I used the fancy bits to kind of make the curved pieces and, you know, give it some aesthetic. And then these little lights, I just put some I think this is galvanized pipe, put it in there, ran the wires down through. I have flicker lights that I can put in this little cheapy thing from I think it was dollar store, a little skull, and some dollar chains. That is the clutch out of a Toyota 4Runner for the base. It was one I yanked out, changed out, and it was heavy, and I thought, hey, that'll make a perfect base, and it does. It's pretty dang solid. And a pool noodle for looks. But anyway, it's just another idea for you guys to, you know, I put spiders and things on there. I kind of dress it up when I go to put it out. And just another idea for you guys to have fun with, right? Open your creative mind a little to the possibilities. There's not a lot to it. The little cord, it's just a little extension cord that's run to that. You may be able to find a little light set that's all wired together. It's already done, and then go ahead and put your lights in. That way you don't have to, if you don't want to deal with wiring, right? If you don't know how to do that, or don't feel safe doing that, right? So at this point, everything's sealed up. The only thing I have to worry about is, you know, wherever I plug it in. As you can see, we get some pretty good storms, and they're always a mess. I clean them off quite a bit before I put them away, but they go in an outdoor shed out here. But there's there's a lot of wind and stuff. I like putting glow in the dark or black light, excuse me, cobwebs and stuff on there. These are actually glue, blown hot glue webs that I tried doing myself. I'll show you how to do that one of these days. Like I say, I'm just digging stuff out, trying to get ready. That old fogger there, the pump in there has gone bad, and so I'm going to pull that apart, put a new one in there, get it all up and running again. And yeah, so anyway, we're getting started. We'll get on it and show you how all this is going to come together, give you some new ideas, and yeah, we'll see what's what. Here's another little thing that you might be interested in. Animatronics are expensive, so you want to build your own cheap, easy thing. You've probably seen videos of this before. This is just an idea, right? All this is, I can get him up out of there. It's a fan. It's one of those little oscillating fans that goes on a desktop. You can find them at Goodwill. You can find them, you know, wherever, the little thrift stores and whatnot. Little skull, a little bit of cloth, and literally yardsticks, I think is what's in here. And the little dollar store hands. And this guy, I mount him out in the graveyard, and he can spin around. And that's one of the first things that I tried to build, you know, a long time ago, just to see what I had. And that's literally out of stuff that was just laying around that, you know, I had left over. You get a bag of bones or whatever, and you got a couple of things left and you don't know what to do with. And it turns really slow. You know, sometimes you You can find them, like I say, pretty cheap. You can find bigger ones or whatever. You can find one of those baby rockers. Mess with all that stuff. Try it out. But like I say, that just gives you some idea. You doesn't have to look anything like that. This is pretty rough, but you can really take it to the next level if you you got to start somewhere, right? You start somewhere and go for it and learn and figure out how to hook dissimilar pieces together, maybe with rivets or screws, or if you can weld. I weld things together. It's a challenge sometimes to hook everything up together and make it function. But as you can see, there's some little wood screws in there holding that thing together, and you get better at it. You get a lot better at it over time. This is one of the first attempts at just making something out of nothing. So have fun with it. Thank you for watching. I will be posting more of these, and the setup and lighting and all kinds of stuff. Here's a head in a basket, right? And somebody's foot. Oh, darn. So anyway, it's gonna get crazy here for the next few weeks. Halloween is on its way. Thanks for watching. Crowhaven out.